today we're gonna be demonstrating how to make some delicious ice cream churro bowls. For that, you're going to need the following ingredients: half a teaspoon of ground cinnamon, 1/4 cup of sugar. I have already pre-measured these and I have mixed them as such to make a cinnamon sugar. 1/4 teaspoon of salt, 1 cup of water, 1 cup with 1 tablespoon of all-purpose flour, or you can also use whole wheat flour if you prefer, half a cup of unsalted butter, 2 large eggs, butter cooking spray, a cupcake baking tin, some pastry bags, and some tips for the pastry bags. Later I will let you know why I have multiple, not just one. Preheat your oven to 425 degrees and get a pot ready. In this pot, you're going to add the 1 cup of water, the 1/4 teaspoon of salt, and the butter. I have cut the butter in 3. That way it melts faster. Make sure you put the heat in medium, not too high, so you don't want to overboil. Okay, we're gonna wait on that to melt. Now that the mixture has come to a boil and the butter has melted, once you see that these start decreasing. Okay, once you have that packed, you're going to get the cooking butter spray and you're going to invert the tin like this. So instead of having it upwards, you're going to invert it and you're going to grease one, then skip one, and grease that one, then skip that one, and grease the other one, and so on and so forth. The reason we skip them is so they don't stick to each other. So I definitely recommend doing that as such. The reason why I have multiple bags is because the mixture has butter and the butter makes it a bit slippery when you start piping. So because it's slippery and in a way it's still warm, the plastic starts expanding per se and will eventually come off. So because of that, you want to be ready with additional bags just in case you have to get the mixture and add it onto that. So once we start piping, you want to make sure you cover the entire circumference of one of the tins. Then once you do that, you can use your fingers to press around it and close any holes that it may have. We're going to do this skipping each one. You're only going to pipe around the ones that you already greased. Okay. Time to start piping. So we're going to start piping towards the base. Very slowly. You can go around with your fingers and start kind of pressing it together. This is a bit time consuming, so so now we're just going to go with the other in between. this is what they should look like. In the end, you want to make sure you check for any crevices or any holes. And then once that's done, you're gonna spray them with butter, cookie spray. This is optimal for crispiness. Okay, so they're ready to come out. You're going to probably see a puddle of oil around them, but that's okay. You can disregard it. How they would look. Apparently I didn't seal them good enough. So you can see like some of the openings here. Okay, so what I've done, I removed the cups, and this is what they look like. They're nice and crunchy. Like that's why the butter is sprayed on top. They become hard. Okay, I have also put that cinnamon sugar that we mixed earlier in a Ziploc bag. Okay, and this is what we'll do. We'll place one in there, and we're gonna kind of like shake it. Yummy. And Irish ice cream. So this is what this delicious thing looks like. I need to just eat it with a spoon. I'll bite into it.